Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Vault Hunters Botania Only Edition. I'm here. I'm here at my little spot right here. I'm just going to be finally putting together the ingredients necessary. Oh, forgot my. No, I didn't forget my seeds. Where are my seeds? I did forget my seeds. Okay, gonna go get my seeds. Should always check your inventory before you start recording. Oh well. Here, finally got my Hopper Hawks ready to go. This will be for the base storage system. Funny enough, I was looking at what I've got here in terms of what I'm actually using for the storage so far. I know there's just got to be a way to automate this, but it's kind of one of those things where it's maybe I just do this a couple times. Oh well. Sorry, train of thought. Uh, Looking down at my storage system, I have noticed that a lot of what I got, we're going to turn these into floating. A lot of what I got down here is actually just in these 5 slots. This might end up expanded depending on how demanding everything is. I might save these last few chest areas for farm heavy items that will eventually will need a lot of, right? Or even just like having my potatoes, having my carrots, which I also haven't set up yet, but we will get there soon. All right, so for now, I'm going to just clear out some of this up here and make sure there's a little bit of space, because this is where we are going to be placing storage system things. Um, this will definitely make sense soon if it doesn't already. The general idea here is that straight above, let's see, straight above here, we'll put a hopper hawk, and here we'll put a hopper hawk. Here we will put a hopper hawk, and here, same. Probably could have done just a little bit more preparation for this, but I wanted to show you kind of the general idea. Next things. All right. 4 pouches. And then I'm going to put some combination of all of this. That's probably mostly what we're going to need. Put a bunch of this in here. Put a bunch of these in here. This isn't going to be the most important thing, but go into memory, select all slots, take everything back out, put everything back, rinse and repeat. All right, here we take all of these gems. Oh, well, you know what? We don't need all of these gems, but a decent number. Put these, all there. Spread it out a little bit. Never want to have too much of anything. These probably won't be necessary, but just in case. 3 black opal, probably enough. Unless we have a really crazy vault. Put these down here. Put these here. Yeah, that'll be good. Select all slots. Might. Mm, it's fine for now. If it's broken, I can fix it later. I can definitely fix it later. Okay, bring all of that back down, put all of that away. This is the idea. I don't need to do this all on camera right now, but this is the idea behind this storage system. And I'll just show you in a second like how it's actually going to work. Put all this in here, so Echo can go down here in each of these. Couple of those, couple of these. I don't know. I don't know what all we need. I don't want to mess with this too much. Save way too many things for Echo. But that should, again, this is just to sort our items. This is not to store. What's down here is where the storage actually is eventually going to go. And while we're here, we'll just finish this one. I guess I should be making bigger versions of some of these. I should be making slightly bigger versions of some of these. Don't think we ever make black opal in the extreme version, like in the really big version, but I should be making a couple big versions of this. Right, we'll make just all of these. We'll make a few of these. So at least our storage. Okay, which one is that? Go back in, take some of these out, put this in here. Not worrying too much about um, extraordinary black opal because you just don't use it. You just don't use extraordinary black opal almost ever. But this we will want. This we will want. And I guess all of these extra things. Again, this is preliminary. This is just making sure that if I were to dump a bunch of things in here, it would go in without a problem. There's always going to be some changes to this system, but this should now. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to show you how this works. Take off my compass. I throw these out, and there will be a spot to do this. Throw these out here, and it should get picked up right there, right? No, there's no room in any of the rest for anything else, so it always will get picked up by the correct hopper hog. That's the idea. That's what should go. Then we connect this. With hoppers and chests all the way to the bottom. That is the general idea. I'm really happy I was able to get some of this done. Might just put these other floating. I don't necessarily. I want to save the spots for them. I don't necessarily need to prioritize it right now. But it is nice to just know that, yeah, if I want to set up the system, I can. I'm going to turn my pickup back on. So yes, that is what I have been up to. This can go, I guess, in here. Don't need this here anymore. That was just to figure out where the center of the building will be upstairs. So the idea is that I'll set all of those up off camera. And from there, my idea of the build here is always changing. I think actually this is going to be like the living wood root thing that's kind of giving the island life. We come here, we deloot, we will open up these, we just throw everything out. I think Control Q, something like that. Everything goes into this little basin. It will all get picked up by those hopper hogs down there and slowly sort into the system. Now there are some resources that may, like these right here. I think they will sort well enough. It's going to be a while before I ever have more than a full set of these. And again, if this fills up in its entirety, I don't know. I don't know. These there's still more room for other things here, so we'll figure this all out. For now, though, I am going to my plan for today, and this is just kind of what I was thinking as I was starting up, and I thought I can run some vaults, but I think I think I might actually be able to handle going to the end already, which is a little bit freaky. But before I can actually finish any of this, I need to go to the end. I need to collect a bunch of glass. A bunch of glass. I need to collect a bunch of Ender Air bottles. And in order to do that, I need to go to the end. And I think, given the equipment I've got already, I'm guessing. I could be wrong. I hate to be wrong. I'm guessing I could just fly around. I could handle the Ender Dragon. Probably should bring a bed with me just in case, but I don't know. I don't know. Might just YOLO it. I am going to need. Now, I'm going to do something. I'm going to make something that's also, just make this here so that you can see something very useful. Let's make 15. Why not? Need 15 bones, 15 cobwebs. This is more than 15. 15 of these. Great. I'm going to make a bunch of fell pumpkins because this is actually a better way of getting blaze powder than you would otherwise. Um, because I realized I didn't need to actually make. Okay, make two of these. Didn't actually need to collect this many blaze rods for this particular setup. I do have this other option, and I don't want to do it in here because I don't want any of that to be set on fire. I don't remember if they can set everything on fire, but better to do it out here. Oh, yes. And by the way, um, I got my cleric who also sells jewels over here. This is the preliminary setup. I can get to everything that I need. This will need to be expanded. A lot of this will probably be thrown. Like I might want to get a recycler over here just specifically for this, but thought I would give this guy a little spot. He's one of the villagers who found their way here and is setting up shop, and he'll be vaulting over there. And the idea is that they're going in, they're checking some stuff out, and now here they are. I'll have to be very careful not to use my chaining sword around that guy, because that would be very sad. All right, 13 blaze powder. I don't know if those are the normal ones. No, okay, that was 6. Lot faster to get blaze powder this way. Man, I'm getting okay, 12, 6, 6, 12, 13. Decent amount. Decent amount. I just don't want to use up any of my blaze rods because that was such a long process getting all those. Okay. I say chaining, and I thought, there's no way that chaining goes this far, right? But what if it did? That would be terrible start to the episode. Although we're quite a ways into this episode already, so not really a start. Anyhow, here we go. We're going to soon be able to make this storage system, which I want to finish this week. I'm going on a trip relatively soon, and I won't be able to record probably quite a bit of this. At the very least, I won't be able to record in this setup. We'll see. Might be able to do the odd thing here and there. But I think I'm going to start releasing these episodes now. I know I'm like 10, 11 episodes in already. I haven't actually released any episodes yet. I've been doubting myself. I've been making thumbnails, trying to think like, oh, does that work? Oh, does that look dumb? Classic stuff. I'm gonna bring a few more of these in case I need more Eye of Ender. And I'm actually gonna sell some gold to this guy. I'm feeling somewhat flush with cash, so I'm not too worried about this guy bleeding me dry. Gotta get rabbits. I gotta go get some rabbits, feed them a bunch of carrots. Glowstone, that's a good trade. What do I do? I don't have that many emeralds right now, so I'm not eager to go spend them. I might just hope that this is enough, and I can always go and get another one. These are famous last words. This will maybe very negatively change the outcome of this episode, but we'll see. Bring an animal jar in case I have to fly by one of the spots um, with rabbits because I'm going to want them. Now, I would throw this out here, but I'm going to probably, well, let's just see. Out that direction. Okay. Northeast. Okay, computer. Don't lag out. It's funny, even when I'm playing just on my own, not recording, and RAM is pushing to its edge, I usually will like stop and pause in between because I want it to load while I'm not in air. I think they changed something with the with train generation. It helped a lot. We're still in a situation here where it's like, well, takes a decent amount of time to load up, and it's my poor computer. You know, it's just not that strong, not that strong of a piece of hardware. But this is what I need for my work, and so I this is what I get to use right now. Well, this isn't a work computer. This is just there's work stuff I have to do. It's like mostly emails. Some actually, funny enough, some video editing, which I'm not doing. Okay, so that is that. That was plenty. Oh dear, that was a fun effect. Plenty of an ordeal getting here and doing all of this. Did make my way back, did manage to find it. Uh, actually turned the cave layers on my mini map or on the actual map, which I don't always love doing. That really feels like cheating. Anyhow, here we go. I've got some things ready to go. I'm now that I've been through all of that, it definitely feels like maybe I'm not as prepared for this as I thought I was. But we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna get this done. And I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget the reason I'm here. I'm gonna get the Ender Air. In fact, I might get the. Mm, No, we need to make it out of this alive. None of this is good. First things first. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'm at -1. Okay, this would be a very silly mistake. Ender portal. Let's make it dark. Purple, blue. Yeah, -1. Confirm. Here we are. Right. Wish me luck, you guys. I haven't fought an Ender Dragon in a while, but I think I should be strong enough right now, and at least I have an Elytra. I can fly around. I can avoid. Got my Goblins file. Got my Vault Suites. All right, let's do it. Oh, achievement made. Oh, this isn't happening. That isn't happening. Okay. See, I meant it. That literally wasn't happening. I've known this before. Okay. Here we're going. I'm gonna get all of these. I realize because of the performance on this, I've definitely mm, okay, can't really afford to do too much of that. Will this work? Nope, don't think so. All right, I'm in for a fun fight, I think. Let's see. Grab this. Dig down just a little. So I want some cover from this. Okay, that was better. That was better. Oh dear. He's coming. After all this time. Oh, there we go. I'm still scared of the Ender Dragon. I still have died so many times to the Ender Dragon in previous playthroughs. Um, no, I'm not supposed to be admitting that I'm. Okay, yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. So, anyhow, I'm still very nervous about fighting the Ender Dragon at all times. Um, okay. No, 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 no. Oh. Hmm. So, you remember what I said. I'm not, not sure I'm ready to do this. I'm gonna bring some extra armor with me. I'm gonna bring some extra food. I'm not gonna just rush in. I am just gonna try to get back, but didn't do most of the things I'd meant to in terms of getting myself set up. This is really not good. Oh, I've got my boots. I'm all good. Okay, that's fine with the boots. This is bad luck, bad luck, bad luck, bad luck, bad choices. I made some pretty bad choices there. Don't have, I do have pickup on that. Don't have my bag. Okay. Well, I marked it. I'm going to actually put a little bit. That's just should have known that was going to happen. Should have brought a bed. I'm gonna bring a bed. Oh, goodness. No, if that happens again, I want to come back here. I'm not gonna lie. That was a truly, truly spectacular display. All right. I'm gonna try going back. I should put these in here, get my mending, get my unbreaking. Last thing I want is for that to be breaking while I'm going. Okay. How far away? Luckily, I don't think it was that far away. I'm definitely going to need a vault tool, a tool of some sort. And I don't know if I have any. So, a diamond pickaxe it is. All right. I think the title of this episode is, I don't know, Stitch in Time Saves 9 or Um, planning for things actually makes it possible to not fail the entire time. All right. At least this shouldn't be too bad. Anyhow, I know I've watched episodes like this. Back to that whole thing that I was talking about where it feels weird to be streaming. Definitely extra aware. Extra aware that some people can see what I'm doing. And I'm probably going to drown to death. Oh dear. I really need to be more careful. Okay. I'm going to go down there. I'll have the air. I'll take one of these. I'll bring it with me. So, so at least I have an air source as I try to find this ender portal. Um, oh, this is the most mistakey sort of episode. And I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Didn't think this through entirely. Let's go back up here. Am I still on shift? Oh, hello, friend. Not crazy about this. Don't actually know how to do any damage. That should be able to get me an air pocket. Okay. And then hopefully I can just follow this in. I'm gonna cover that up. Is that gonna do it? Okay. Put that there. Put that there. Water will come in. Okay. I'm evidently right above it. Okay. I don't know if I want to keep all of this stuff. I don't think so. I'll keep some of it, but here goes. And okay, we aren't falling this time. There's my latest death. I'm gonna go get it. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That was a rough transfer items. Oh no. Okay. Oh dear. No, 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 no. I can't. This can't be. This can't be the way. This can't be the way. Mm. Okay, I got my items on me. The dragon is, I think, right on top of me. Finding so many different ways to take damage. Apparently, I've never actually landed on one of these brazier type things before. I didn't know I could take damage from them. Okay, okay, quick. Willie's down there. Woo. The stress. Now that I've died once, it feels like I can't keep on. What it was is I just overshot my stonefall. I thought I kind of panicked and tried to use it too early. So I took all that falling damage. Okay. This is better. This is better. And then I can just fight the thing. He's coming for me. I know he's coming for me. Just Just put a bunch of this junk in here. Okay. Here we are. Can I damage him? I think the way I'm damaging him right now is with my is with thorns. This is this is bad. This is very silly. Right. I'm gonna try to do some aerial combat. You've all seen how good I am. How good I am with the elytra. I should have brought a better food. Like I should have done so many things. This okay, okay. Is he doing the thing? Is he doing the thing? What is he doing? What is that? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I was in one of those. That was not obvious to me. Right? Hey guys, chill out. I'm not your enemy here. I know you hate me. Oh dear. Oh, right. Thorns build. It's just absurd. Come on. Where is he? I think he's taking damage from me every time he does, like, pretty much anything. Come on. Come on. I, I don't know. Just crashed the whole thing. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. That was not the most graceful. That was not the most graceful attempt at this. But we did it in some fashion or another. I've got ender pearls now, and I'm gonna collect some because I'm gonna need a lot. Oh boy, this was this was the episode, wasn't it? One-shotting Enderman. That's fun. None of them notice. None of them are paying much attention. Okay. I feel like this is me taking out my frustration at that entire situation. Just needed one Enderman. It's not going to happen again. Well, now that's probably it for this episode. I think that was plenty of things happening. While I'm off camera, I think the goal has to be to finish what I'm starting. And so hopefully I can manage one more episode before I go on my quasi vacation, early quasi vacation. And in that episode, I will hopefully be able to show you a more finalized version. It will evolve throughout the entire playthrough, but it will make all the vault looting and delooting a lot faster if I can get it set up soon. So that is going to be the goal. That is going to be my goal for the next little bit. That is glorious. All right. Having said that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm looking down so I don't stare at any of these guys in the eyes. Enjoy very much. Thank you for checking in. Bit of a funny episode today, I'm not going to lie, but I hope you liked it. Cheers and bye-bye.